Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at 6855 North Hudson Street here in Portland. We're located at the front of the home. We're just to the right of the front doorway. We have a 4-inch cast iron clean out for our point of access. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We're going to get the water fired up here in just a moment, and we'll zero out the foot counter right at the bottom of the clean out. Off we go. Alright, we're just about to, looks like transition here. It looks like over to concrete pipe. Got some buildup in the line. We'll take a look at this here at the end when the pipe's drained out. Make sure we don't have a root coming through there or something that's causing that debris to hang up in the pipe. This flow line here, again, we'll have a better view when it's all drained out. It's very, very rough concrete. And then we hit the main lateral connection here at 43 feet. And that concrete there appears to be 4-inch. We'll take a second look here in a moment. But we're going to go let the line drain out and go locate the camera head here. Alright, located the camera head successfully out of the main lateral on North Hudson Street. The line here, it looks like it's pretty much done draining. Yeah, the bottom of the pipe here is starting to get fairly rough. It's still functioning, but we'll come back here to that transition joint. Sometimes you get pipe that's so rough that debris hits it and just can't move through it properly because it's so rough. That and your water line, which is normally reasonable, the water seeps down into between the little peaks and valleys of the rock, and so you have less water flow carrying debris. And this actually appears to be 6-inch concrete. So we've cleared some of the debris out with the camera. I'm going to locate the transition here. There's still some debris in the flow line. I don't see any obvious roots penetrating the transition joint. I think what's happening here is you've got a combination of standing water and very rough concrete. That water slows things down, and then that debris sinks to the bottom of it and then has a hard time moving because it's being gripped in place by rough concrete. So it just poses a higher risk for a blockage, but this transition might be, we might be in city responsibility once we reach the concrete. We're going to go locate here. All right, located the camera head successfully here. I'm picking the locate up about a foot past the curb in the roadway. So all the concrete pipe here appears to be outside homeowner responsibility. That you could always forward the video to the city. I don't know that they're actually going to do anything about it, not until an actual backup occurs. But the concrete there is getting pretty rough, and there's evidence that it's stopping debris up as it comes through the line. Anyway, this is kind of a lucky setup here to have cast iron all the way to the curb. It's quite uncommon. Normally you have concrete pipe 5 feet outside the foundation. This stuff just holds up much better than concrete does over time. We're going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line. We have good flow all the way to the street. from the street out, flow is adequate, reasonable, somewhere in that ballpark. It doesn't look like it's backed up before, but anyway, that concrete does concern me that it's only gonna worsen with time. So I would rescope the sewer line about every 2-3 years to keep an eye on it. That way you can inform the city if that stuff really opens up or roughens up and is causing major problems. But all the cast iron on property here appears to be in good condition, has great flow. All the pipe on property is super clean. There is not a speck of debris buildup. All of that occurs once you get to the concrete pipe. Anyway, the sewer line is functioning properly at this time out to the street.